the girl saw her dad with another woman. She called out to him, while chasing him wildly from behind, but she tripped and fell. Then they went to the hospital. Her husband questioned his wife, how could you let this happen? How did Guagua fall? Then her father pulled him aside, and explained it was his fault for not watching the child. But Wei Ming said, you don't need to speak for her. This isn't the first time. Always thinking about work. The child keeps getting hurt or disappearing. Finally he angrily pulled Lin Shuang aside, and started berating her. Are you even a mother? Lin Shuang, you're so selfish. You promised me, after marriage you would take care of this home and our child. If you can't do that, we shouldn't be married. We could even skip having children. If your career matters that much, I'll give you freedom and time. Let's get a divorce. Wei Ming finally laid it all out, but his approach was really harsh. I can't let my daughter stay with a mother like you who's so irresponsible. You've never cared for her for a day, and yet you have the nerve to talk about responsibility. Lin Shuang fired back immediately. You keep saying it's for Guagua, but tell me, have you ever asked how she's doing from the start until now? Do you care if she was hurt or in pain? You call me irresponsible. Where were you when the child got hurt? Don't try to twist things. I'm not the one at fault here. He's trying to get a divorce, and is willing to do anything to make Lin Shuang look bad, even using their daughter as a tool. The next day he pulled out a divorce agreement, and demanded Lin Shuang go to the registry immediately, to finalize the paperwork. Lin Shuang sarcastically said, now divorce agreements are meant to be carried around. I wouldn't have guessed. Wei Ming, you've got a bit of foresight. I've wanted this divorce for a long time. Over the years you stayed home, never interacting with the outside world. We haven't had anything in common for a long time. Regarding Wei Ming's double standards, Lin Shuang hit back. First he blames me for staying home, then he blames me for working. Don't you find what you're saying ridiculous? I gave up my career to take care of the family. You earned the money outside. That was our mutual decision. People change. Lin Shuang didn't care how he treated her. She only cared about custody, and what she would get in assets. But the divorce agreement made her leave empty-handed. So she made a demand. My terms are simple. Half the property and savings. Custody of Guagua. But Wei Ming immediately rejected it. Since Guagua was born, you've eaten my food and used my things. Have you ever earned a penny for this family? Why should you get any assets? Guagua has my surname, so custody is naturally mine. If we can't agree, then there will be no divorce. We'll just drag it out. But Wei Ming struck decisively. I hired the best lawyer. Our marital assets have already been frozen. He'd rather spend on lawyers and take complicated steps to move assets than give money to the wife who bore his child. But it gets worse. He would kick both his wife and child out of the house. Everyone at Fangzhou should see the real person he really is.